guys, welcome to Family Create. Hope you're all doing well. So in this video my husband will be doing a battery life test and comparison with Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and Google Pixel Watch.
So in this video just doing a quick comparison of Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and Pixel Watch, just mainly with the battery life. I've been testing them both, wearing one on right hand and wearing the other on the left, testing the sleep tracking and other health features like heart tracking and stuff like that. Now it's the third day since it was last charged and the battery is currently at 8%, as you can see. That's like three days now since I last charged it, and I have heart rate running continuously and always on displays, always has been on off. Let's look at the battery life. So you can see here I have 3 hours and 13 minutes remaining, 8%. So if we click on that, you get to see the details of 2 days and 11 hours used since last full charge. So that's 2 full days and we're on the third day, 11th hour, and the apps that's been using the battery up, as you can see here. So that's really impressive battery life on the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Just a quick video to show that. Quick video on the Pixel Watch's battery life. So now I've just charged it at full 100%, as you can see here. It's 11:36 on Sunday 9th of April. So I'm now going to follow this through and do a follow-up to see how long the battery lasts and what app or how much usage it has undergone, so you can get an idea. It's not going to match Galaxy Watch 5 Pro's battery life, but still just good to know how long Pixel Watch can last on a single charge. I've done some tweaks, got rid of some apps to increase the battery life, and it seems to be doing the trick. So a quick update on the Pixel Watch's battery life. Yesterday I charged it at 11:30, took it off charge 100%, and now it's 11:26 on the 10th of April, and as you can see battery life is at 2%. So it's about to die, and to be honest I haven't really, it's just been on my wrist. I haven't done any exercise tracking or any walk trackings or anything like this. Not really played with it at all. So the battery life has lasted all day. Also there's been notifications coming in, but nothing else other than that. And the watch obviously, so it's just about 24 hours. That's probably the best you can expect, but on a normal day, if I'm out at work and I'm walking around and it's tracking my steps, or I may use the GPS. Obviously it will have died long time ago, so you'll need charging at least once a day before you can even reach about 11 o'clock or half 11 at night. As you can see, there's not much activity going on today, so I would have expected maybe the battery to go on a bit longer, but I did do sleep tracking on it the night before, so that's something to keep in mind. So I did do sleep tracking. Let's just see. Yes, so this was the sleep tracking of last night. So just to show you how long it did go spend on sleep tracking. So went to sleep about what time? 11:57. Woke about 9:18. So yeah, I did do sleep tracking during that time. Yeah, it's just about to now go on charge again. So that's it. That's a quick update for the Pixel Watch's battery life after one full charge. Okay, so we're going to do another test of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro's battery life. As you can see, I've just charged it to 100% now. So this part of the test we will focus on the battery life with most features active. So for example, stress management, I've enabled this for continuous measuring of stress, for continuous heart rate measure, and also the other things will be when I'm at work tomorrow. Obviously I'll be doing more outdoor activities, as in walking, and stuff like that. So that should use it more. I'll do some GPS route tracking as well, so I'll see how that uses up the battery and maybe pay for some items on the watch. So things like that, and see how much the battery life lasts. Previously I was getting around 2.5 days, so it'd be interesting to see how much I can get now. I mean, according to the battery life now, it's showing I can get 1 day 17 hours with current charge. So let's see if it gives me more than this. Like I say, I've got everything running. I'll just probably show. Yeah, so you can see here heart rate, continuous measure, stress, measuring continuously. I've got the blood oxygen on during sleep as well. So amongst other things, obviously I'll be doing the sleep monitoring as well for tonight, and see all of that, what amount of battery I have tomorrow, and the next time when it needs to go on charge, what percentage of battery is left before I need to put it on charge, or how many hours we've used it. So that'll be the test for now. We'll come back on this the next time when it needs to go on charge. Okay, so just to follow up now, it's Friday 14th, 10:13 a.m. So the watch was last charged on Thursday 13th at 1:15 a.m. And since then, obviously did the sleep tracking that night, and it's currently got heart rate, continuous monitoring of heart rate. It's got continuous monitoring of stress. It's got tilt to wake on the screen enabled. So these are a couple of things that usually eats up some batteries. And so we did the sleep tracking on the 13th, and yesterday we did about 2 hours of GPS walk tracking. So that's route tracking. That's for about 2 hours. Downloaded about 9 apps, and did play around with some watch faces, and also did some other testing of features on some other features, like obviously the weather's currently been updating, so that's also running. So other than that, it did sleep tracking again last night, and after all that, and after full day of use yesterday, it's currently at 8%. So let's have a look at the battery height. So as you can see, there's 3 hours left now, and you can see here what's been using up the battery. So I've used it for 1 day and 9 hours since the last charge. Samsung Health has taken 15% of the battery, so that's the stress management, heart rate. I think the GPS route tracking as well, because that's also being done through the Samsung Health, so that's why it's doing that. Display's taken up 9%. Google Assistant used it a bit, and I also used some reminders, so set some reminders. Google Maps was used as I was testing exporting of GPX maps and testing how that works for route tracking. So that's another app feature that we could do another video for, showing how that's done. And also paid for a couple of items using the watch. So, and also have added my Barclays card to the Google Wallet as well now. Before you wasn't able to add Barclays card, but now you can add Barclays card. So Barclays bank card, basically debit card. So that's basically and yeah, that's all the usage since the last battery. So I'm going to put it on charger now and see how long it lasts. So I'm quite pleased it's lasted quite long. I mean, it's done a lot of activity since yesterday, so that's not too bad.
So the projection was 1 day 17 hours. Did that go accurately?
Well, 1 day 17 hours is used 1 day 9 hours since last charge, and it's got another 3 hours left.
Okay, so
but there was heavy usage. As I said, did some route tracking, trackback, using the trackback feature, did a lot of play around with the Samsung's route tracking on the hiking activity. So for example,
so considering the high usage, is still done very well.
And obviously there's lots of notifications as well in the meantime, so loads of notifications have come through. So stress, just quickly looking at stress, it's continuous monitoring. As you can see, it's monitoring continuously. Obviously there's not much because I've been in bed, so there's no stress at the moment. Heart monitoring, as you can see, it's always on. So sleep tracking, so yes, from 11:27 to 7:25 this morning, sleep tracking. So that's obviously that's 2 nights of sleep tracking on one charge, which is good. And that's about it.
So to summarize, I know it's not a fair comparison as Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has a much larger battery compared to the Pixel Watch, but since we are using both, I thought it would be worthwhile to check it out. Therefore, based on our experience with the Pixel Watch, if I have a heavy usage day out and about, I wouldn't use it on that day, as I couldn't rely on it to last a full day, especially if I'm using the GPS route tracking or using the LTE 4G connection. But it's absolutely fine if I'm using it for light activities. As for the Watch 5 Pro, for light usage it will most probably last about 3 days, and with heavy usage of activities it will last about 24 hours as shown on the video based on our experience. So that's all for today. I'll do a separate video for battery saving tips and tricks for Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and Google Pixel Watch. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a like and support us by subscribing. And don't forget to put your notification bell on for our upcoming videos. Until next time, do take care. Bye bye.